ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On third down, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A wide-open receiver, it's Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the back.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And the Niners will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now a give on the ground. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The 49ers out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Taken at the 19. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. This is 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
Now Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg, after losing week 1 to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A short throw pulled in by Schultz.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have a Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Stroud to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Texans 24.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Play action now. Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. Now a give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down on the 13-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a run going left. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
First and 10. To throw is Stroud. Throw out wide. They set up the screen for Collins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.